Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to today's presentation. I am Fikri Aftoni and I will be the moderator. Before we begin, I would like to introduce you the presenters. Our presenters for today are from group number 10, Husnul Khotimah and Nifadi ul Haq. Today they will present about the six pillars of faith iman in Islam. Without further ado, I do like to welcome the first presenters to start the presentation.
Thank you, the moderator. Here, I will convey a little about the three pillars, of faith, and their arguments in the Holy Quran. In the first and most important pillar, to believe in Allah, is to believe that there is only one God, worthy and worship, with no partner or son. This concept is known as Tawhid. Also, it is to completely believe in the way He is described in the Quran, Sunnah, and His 99 names. The first pillar of faith is stated in the Holy Quran, Surah Al-Ikhlas, verse 1-4. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahus samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Say, He is Allah the One, Allah the eternal refuge. He's neither begets, nor is born, nor is there to Him any equivalent. The second pillar is to believe in angels. The second pillar is to believe in our angels. They are not His children, as some may think. They were created from light and were created before humans for the purpose of worshipping Allah. Angels don't sleep, eat, or suffer from illnesses. It is crucial to believe in the angels as they keep a record of our deeds. Some of the other deities of angels include blowing the trumpet and Judgment Day, taking people's souls, i.e. angels of death, and to be the keepers of heaven and hell. The second pillar of faith is stated in the Holy Quran, Surah An-Nisa, verse 139 and 36. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu aminu billahi wa rasulihi wal kitabil ladzi nazzala ala rasulihi wal kitabil ladzi anzala min qabl wa man yakfur billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusulihi wal yawmil akhir faqad dhalla dhalalan ba'ida. O believers, have faith in Allah, His messengers, the book He has revealed to this messenger, and these scriptures He revealed before. Indeed, whoever denies Allah, His angels, His books, His messengers in the last day has clearly gone for astray. The third pillar is to believe in the books of Allah, which delivered to the nations by the messengers. Allah revealed books to these messengers as a form of guidance and proof for mankind. Among these books is the Quran, which was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. Allah has guaranteed the protection of the Quran from any distortion or corruption. The books that were sent and known to men are the scrolls or Suhuf of Ibrahim, the Psalms or Zabur sent with the Prophet Dawood, the Torah or Taurat sent with the Prophet Musa, the Gospel or Injil sent with the Prophet Isa, and the Quran sent with the Prophet Muhammad. Muslims believe in Allah of the books revealed to these messengers. However, they only follow the Quran as it's the final revelation and aim to implement the rulings into their daily lives as instructed by God and Prophet Muhammad. The third pillar of faith is stated in the Holy Quran, Surah Al-Hijr, verse 9. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna nahnu nazzalna dzikra wa inna lahu lahafidun. It's certainly we will have revealed reminder, and it's certainly we will preserve it. Maybe that's what I can say. Thank you.
Thanks to Husnul, the first presenter. We move on to the second presenters. I invite you to continue the presentation.
Thanks to the moderator, I will continue from them of the 6 pillars of faith. The fourth pillar is to believe in our prophet and the messengers sent by Allah, and that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the last of them. Most of the messengers of Allah were sent to a specific nation, except Prophet Muhammad, who was sent to guide all mankind. Allah clearly mentioned that He sent the messengers in the Holy Quran, as He says in Surah An-Nahl, verse 36. And we certainly sent into every nation a messenger, saying, worship Allah and avoid thought. And among them were those whom Allah guided, and among them were those upon whom error was deservedly decreed. So proceed through the earth and observe how was the end and the deniers. The fifth pillar of faith is to believe the day of judgment. Allah has set a certain period for the whole universe, whose end will be the final hour. During the final hour, humans will be questioned about their deeds in this world. Those deeds will be weighed for them. Allah described justice of the judgment day in the Holy Quran, as He says in Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 47, and we place the scales of justice for the day of resurrection, so the soul will be treated unjustly at all. And if that is even the weight of mustard seed, we will bring it forth. And sufficient are we as accountant. The sixth pillar of faith is to live, doom, and define decree, qada and qadar. For example, doom is the general decree of Allah that every human shall die, whereas a divine decree is a particular decree of Allah or the execution of qadar. That certain person is to die at particular time and place. Believing in this pillar entails believing that Allah has created everything and has foreordained its programmation. Allah described a doom and divine decree in the Holy Quran, as He says in Surah Al-Qamar, verse 49. Indeed, all things were created with predestination. Those are the 6 pillars of faith that we must believe, so that you can increase your faith, devotion to Allah. Thank you. I will return it to the moderator.
Thanks to Diva, the second presenter. Okay, after we hear about the 6 pillars of faith, As Muslim, we have to believe that my Allah make all our offer easy. Thank you. That is all for the presentation from Group 10. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.